Hello, this is a video on how to transfer a backup of one user area of Proloquo2Go to another iPad with Proloquo2Go using AirDrop. Before you begin, make sure both iPads have Bluetooth and Wi-Fi turned on and are updated. And you need to make sure the app Proloquo2Go is the same on both, the same version on both iPads or newer on the receiving iPad. The way you check that is go into Options, then scroll to the bottom to About, and it will show you the version. So I'm on 7.7 here. That says 7.7. And then Options on the receiving iPad, go down to About, 7.7. So they're the same. The receiving one can be newer, but it can't be older, an earlier version. Okay, so once you've made sure of that, you also want to make sure your AirDrop is turned on. You do that through pulling down from the top right menu. Sometimes that takes a couple tries. Do a hard press, meaning press and, press harder. Hard press till the menu opens up and it should say AirDrop Everyone. AirDrop Everyone. Okay, just tap out of that. On the receiving one, same thing, hard press, AirDrop Everyone. Okay. All right, then on the sending iPad, you're going to go into Options. So I'm going to send my sample user. That's this one. This will be your students. So the first thing you do is back it up on the iPad. So you go into Options, scroll down to the bottom to Backup, and then you can either choose to back up all your users or just back up this user. I'm going to just do this user for now. Backup user now. It does a quick backup on the iPad. And now I have more choices. I'm going to export the backup because I'm exporting it to the other iPad. And I look to see which one I just did. So it has the date and the time of the last backup, which is the top one usually. I'm going to tap on Export, Share. We're not doing iTunes, we're doing Share. And when we do that, we get a choice of, let me slide that over a little. Okay, AirDrop is all the way on the left. So AirDrop is my option. So I'm going to choose AirDrop. And then this iPad pops up as a choice. You may have other ones in the area, but find the one that you're sending it to, tap on it, and on that iPad, you should get an alert. You want to accept it. Open with Proloquo2Go. And it says, it's in your backups, do you want to restore now or later? Well, I want to add it now, so I'm going to restore now. And I can either restore it to a sample or restore it to a new user. I'm going to do a new user because this is for my student. I don't already have him on this iPad, so I'm going to restore it to a new user and call it student, the student's name. Okay, student 1. And then choose Next, Finish. And now they look the same. So I've transferred that user over. So now on the receiving iPad, when I go into Options and Users at the top, I now have 2 users. I have the student I just put in there and the initial one that was in there to start with. Okay? And you can switch between them at any point.